Good evening, parents, students, and guardians. I am Mr. Crianza. I am the AP Physics 1 teacher here at West Springfield High School. My room number is 3030. My email is emcrianza@fcps.edu. My direct phone number is 913-8647. If your student need help outside of class periods, they can see me before school between 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. or after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 3 to 4 p.m. Tuesdays there's no late bus, but Thursdays there's a late bus. So Tuesday they have to have their own ride. Class requirement. Students are required to bring their Chromebook each day, fully charged. They need to have a blue or black pen and number 2 pencil. This is for AP practice when they're writing. 3-ring binder or a notebook. They can have it a physical binder, or they can do a digital binder. Most work are accessible through Schoology, and this is what we are gonna cover that prepares them for the AP exam come May. So the percentage show the weight of questions that they're going to ask, and rotational motion are embedded in some of the units. This is my Schoology course setup. So if you look at the folders on course information, you expand them, you'll find the syllabus, you'll find my schedule, you'll find the visible learning objective that we are going to master. However, they are also embedded in every unit. And life safety, please do sign the safety contract, download them in whatever language you prefer. That's provided on this link and on this folder, and print them, sign them, and have your kids sign it too. Upload them electronically on the same folder, or they can just hand it over to me when they see me in class. The unit folder are shown. They are labeled by unit, and it shows the percentage of the weight that the AP College Board will provide the questions from, or take the questions from. When they expand them, they will see homework, which is typically the textbook problems with answer key in there. And each subfolder also has the day to which they will going to discuss those lessons, and they usually are shown with dates. Students know which date they see me in class. They can also find the unit pacing guide, which shows what are we going to cover, suggested activities that we're going to be talking. They can also look at the pick at the week, and they could also see what are we talking about each week. Students and parents, please use SIS as the official gradebook of record. Schoology grades are not the official gradebook record. That's our only way to manage their resource. And students are going to be given visible learning objectives to track which objectives they're learning, which objectives they're mastering, which objectives they need to master. And students are recommended to take the AP exam. There's an AP exam come May. It's going to be in the morning. So this is kind of like late exam that we often get for AP Physics. So if students get a 3, 4, or 5, this can go towards a college intro course, 1 semester college level course. And we encourage you to please tell your students to take the test. Typical classroom day in a physics class. So typical 5-10 minute warm-up, typical teacher direct instruction, and then student will have their own discussion. We use the whiteboard, so we call it whiteboarding, and then we gather and we summarize the lesson, and students will take an exit ticket. So that's a typical day. And the categories for which you can see on SIS would just be 2. We have minor assessment, which is worth 200 points. This includes textbook problems, so students will work on textbook problems, and then prior to the unit test, students will take a quiz that is out from the textbook problem. There will be textbook reading, video lectures that we post, and we give a quick quiz on those to be able to know whether they understand the concept, and these are graded as minor assessment. Major assessments are worth 800 points. This include content quiz and live activities as quiz grade. There will be major tests, which is made up of two types. Major tests are given a minimum of 2 1/4. The two types are multiple choice and the FRQ. So multiple choice typically are done using computer or paper, depending on which one would fit the lesson. And FRQ are typically done on paper, where students will have to write. Students are allowed to do test corrections for remediation, and students can do retake only for unit test if the student scores below 80%. So if the total points is 50, if the students get below 40, students get 39 below, then they did not master. But students will look into which objectives they have not mastered and take that specific objective. However, the students can only get the highest of 80% as per county rule. Late work, as per county guidelines, late work is given a 10% penalty. Please submit work no more than 2 weeks in order to receive a minimum of 50% grade. So students don't turn in the work, they will get 0 on SIS. That's a new county guideline too. Again, that's it. If you have any questions, please do email me at emcrianza again at fcps.edu or give me a call. And thank you.